Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Diablo 3. I've been having a little bit of trouble of recording this, mostly because I've been getting disconnected. I'm one of the few people who has trouble of the server just not liking their account whatsoever. So, decided to finally play this. I started a Barbarian earlier. This is still Act 1. You probably could play around a good 3-4 hours to get through Act 1 if you don't know what's going on, or just like listening to all the stories and talking to all the people. This is my witch doctor, my fabulous, wonderful rabbit hounds that I've trained to be more poisonous. Everything uses specialized customization. Well, not everything, I would say. A fair amount. Then this would be around the time after, well, let's see. I should put a warning. I will, in the video, of plenty of spoilers, because anyone who watches Diablo, you definitely want to see the story, hear the story, and know the story. And not surprising, you know, it's a great story overall. The frickin' random customizations that people usually make. Like here, character customizations, your inventory, anything that's like a spear or anything a little higher. 2 slot, like they said, it's fucking fantastic. 1 slot's for potions, rings and such, crafting materials. You got your quest journals in your inventory, and waypoints. This is just Act 1, right here. All these towns. I will be getting more of my guildies in here for this. I will be working on the sound quality of my commentary if you don't want to worry about that and just want to see what we do and have a little fun with what we're doing. I'll invite you to come along, watch and see what we do when I start getting more and more of it. But for now, I'm going to be doing just solo gameplay. I probably will record some of it because we used our we will be using our guildmates to form like mini groups. We already did some of it past I think this one all the way up to the first super boss, which is, I say super boss because yes, there are like amazingly tough bosses in this. This is only normal. The witch doctor is, I'd say, a little squishy. He's not horrendously squishy. He's very capable if you manage to keep your distance, unless you want to be like, you know, close range caster. They have like Plague of Toads and all that. Let me show you here. Actually, it would be wiser if I did that before I got. But it's a good thing. All the skills are set. Let's see. Skills, sacrifice. Yes, you only get the selected 6, but it's actually wise to keep that set. Oh, what the fuck? Zombies. Interrupting. Anyway, the 3 bottom there, passive skills. Automatic buff ups. Each one has their own thing setting through each. You could select each passive skill to what you want, so I'm assuming all the way up to 60, which is max level. You can choose 3 of your passives. I chose Jungle Fortitude because, I'm not gonna lie, my zombie dogs were really, really squishy for a while, as was I. Zombie Charger, excuse me, raised the zombie that attacks. It's kind of a short burst. I haven't unlocked many abilities yet. Sacrifice explodes all my zombie dogs, making them into portable bombs. Soul Harvest, that's good if you want to be really close range. You can absorb the health of your enemies around you. I don't know how powerful that is. I've tried a few times to use it, but it gets difficult. You have to cluster a lot of people together, and some of the monsters that you're fighting are enormous. I mean, like, they actually go by hitbox of where they can stand, and they can block you in just by that. Sacrifice, I enjoyed a lot because they can basically nuke anything if you got all 3 dogs around, like a rare elite enemy that's, you know, whooping your ass. Poison darts, base attack, I started with that. I like splinters. The numbing darts, you know, slows the enemy. That's good if you like, you know, use more intelligence or soul harvest or something to keep your distance or get better speed and range. Corpse spiders, not that fantastic. Yeah, you could set up the rune, like I got this one earlier, was leaping spiders. You throw the jar, 3 or 4 usually spawn out of a jar. Actually, it would just be better to demonstrate to you. Grasp of the Dead, I love Grasp of the Dead. Yes, my rune is groping eels. I don't want to I don't fucking know. Whatever, you could throw a joke out there. It's fine. I just face palmed at it before myself when I first got it. Fucking Grasp of the Dead locks people in place, slows them down, does damage. Groping Eels increases the damage while they're held in place or slowed down. Fire Bats, great. Cone Fire, Dire Bat, and Ruin where it increases it to 1 bat, but it causes like a long stream effect. Like you, how does it? I'll demonstrate that in Dire Bat 2. Corpse Spiders, those 4 at a time. As you can see, if that's supposed to be your base attack, why I really don't like it. The jar doesn't do any more than like probably 1 damage. You can only throw 3 at a time. They die very quickly, and they're supposed to bite the enemy. It's really not that great in my opinion. Fire Bat, that. Anything it passes by or touches sets it on fire, and it explodes at the end, like that, if it hits the wall. Let's see. Haunt. Haunt is interesting. That's one if you're stuck in an area. I can't demonstrate it, unfortunately, because let me see if I can find an enemy real quick then. Let's see. Shouldn't be that hard. Bring a leech. I'm still not seeing an enemy. This is slightly problematic due to the fact I want to demonstrate this. Well, anyway, Haunt, as it says, conjures into 1 enemy at a time. I'm thinking that the runes might unlock more. Vegetable spirits, well, that right there. Summon a spirit instead of each of these runes. Each one has 5 runes. They all do their own skill, and I'm not gonna lie, they can be drastic game changers compared to what you want to do, and it makes a lot of customization very easy. Plague Toads, these ones. Takes a moment. Oh, and the Corpse Charger Zombie there. Short distance. I haven't unlocked any runes for that. Plague Toads explode. I kind of have fun with that sometimes, but considering it's kind of like a shotgun effect, it takes time. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the Poison Dart with Splinters. 3 darts, 1 shot.
Needs more time.
Oh, damn it. There's my eels. Alright. 3 darts at once. That's a lot better because when you start at the base, it's 1 dart at a time. A little tough to work around with, especially since he's so damn squishy at the start. And if you're going to start like Inferno or something, I'm not entirely sure if you can right off the start continue in hard mode or something with your character. I know you would be able to replay it, or at least I believe that's what it is so far. Replay it once you finish, kind of like Fable, or not Fable, what's it? Not Fable, what the fuck am I thinking? Zombies. Yes, I'm thinking zombies, but what I'm trying to think clearly is, to clarify my thoughts, is when you finish the game, you keep everything that you have, and then you start fresh. And I'm imagining things would be either tougher or you might change the difficulty. I don't know if you start, like, say, normal or hard mode. I know there's some missions at the start of the menu that gives you the option to actually change the difficulty there, so I'm assuming you can just choose whatever act, whatever difficulty. I'm not sure if you can go exactly quest specific, because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had it in the options as a lot of fucking enemies. Dogs there. But yeah, this right here, blue jailer, it means he can lock you in place, you know, like that. That means you can't move at all. So if I didn't keep my distance, they probably would have killed me. Blew up the last of my dogs. And the reason why I'm finding so many blows, so many blows, man. Blues, I mean, like rare, which I have full inventory somehow, because I've been picking up grays and common, which is absolutely worthless in this game. Don't ever pick those up. I may occasionally pick them up, but if you get the chance, just dump them all. They're not even worth carrying around or back. Like the starting level, yeah, might as well. I'm saying, like, if you haven't fought the Skeleton King, and if you don't know who the Skeleton King is, then you haven't played either beta or watched any other beginner videos of people who've done this stuff. That right there, which I'm so focused on and probably almost got myself killed for, was Loot Goblin, Loot Nymph, whatever they technically are. And that dude is extremely powerful and may kill me. I need a potion or something. There, I need that. That little health ball thing. What is it? Oh, shit. No, don't die. Take care of that. Oh, don't kill me. There. Alright. The dude dumping gold out his ass when he was running away. Goblin Nymph, Greed, and Essence and Demon of Greed. You want to kill them. They're a real pain in the ass sometimes if you're a slow dot caster or Witch Doctor is a pain in the ass. I highly doubt anyone else has the difficulty. Mage, super powerful. Everyone plays that. Not really my cup of tea. A lot of pew pew and no smashy or anything. As fucking weird as that may sound to some people. I play a barbarian with my friend. I tend not to use him unless I'm actually alone or my friend played a little bit without me, which I don't blame him. Sometimes we're just not on. We don't have that time. But Witch Doctor is where it's at. I've always loved like Necromancer and Warlock and all that. Spellcasters, summon demons, bring the power out. And I just use my Demon Dog's explosives. I love that so much. It's just such a great rune. This guy, Eel hits. Dark Hellion, I always thought those looked like twisted torsos. I don't think I'm too far from the super boss. Actually, I probably am. I'm probably like maybe a good hour away, because I know me and my friends... Oh, sorry about that. I had to cut that out. That little tidbit there. I don't want them getting bombarded just because I accidentally put their names in. I'll ask them if they don't mind their names being on the YouTube video. If they don't mind, then that clip will be in. It's like 3 seconds that I wasn't there.